Next, woman picked up a men's suit and walked into the fitting room. She also put on a men's wig. In the blink of an eye, she transformed into a handsome young man. The reason she disguised herself as a man was to secretly inspect the employees of her own company. Now that her investigation had come to an end, she was ready to announce the promotion candidate at the meeting. But she only saw a female employee sleeping in the conference room, so she lifted the coat covering the employee. Unexpectedly, the female employee directly kissed her. She was baffled by this. The next second, however, a supervisor burst into the room. The female employee immediately threw herself into the supervisor's arms in tears, falsely accusing the woman of trying to take advantage of her. When the supervisor learned that the employee he liked had been harassed, he immediately called security to take the woman into a private room. It turned out the supervisor had teamed up with the female employee to ruin her reputation. At that moment, still disguised as a man, she angrily declared that she was actually a woman. But since the supervisor had worked with her for a long time, he didn't believe she was female at all. In order to ensure her own safety, she could only swallow her grievance for the time being, planning to reveal her identity later and fire them. So she temporarily admitted to something she hadn't done. But as soon as she walked out the door, she found several employees surrounding her with their phones raised. It turned out the supervisor had never intended to let her go, and announced that she was a bad person. She was furious at the supervisor's wickedness, yet the employees began accusing her one after another. To make matters worse, the female employee even pulled out her own damaged clothes, falsely claiming the woman had treated her inappropriately. This made the employees present even angrier. They not only refused to find out the truth, but also tried to forcibly drive her out of the company. Just when she felt utterly helpless, her assistant arrived with bodyguards. Only then did the supervisor realize the woman had been disguised as a man all along, and that she was actually the owner of the company. The supervisor finally realized his own stupidity.